City Hunter. Released April 25th, 2024. Released on Netflix. Based on City Hunter manga. Manga by Tsukasa Hojo. Written by Tsukasa Hojo and Tatsuro Mishima. Starring Ryohei Suzuki, Misato Morita, and Masanobu Ando. Rotten Tomatoes, 73%. IMDb, 6.5. Welcome back to Real Reviews. Like always, I am your host, Lee. This week we are talking about City Hunter, a Netflix original based on a manga of the same name. This falls into the category of something that I just decided to watch, and it wasn't bad, but let's talk about it. Let's just start off with this. It is a fun, funny, and action-packed 100 minutes. It ends in a way that makes it feel like if it does well enough, Netflix will greenlight a sequel as a few story threads go unresolved, but the story still concludes in a satisfying way. I am guessing the whole feel of this movie is mostly due to the writer of the manga also working on the script for the movie. Sometimes we get lucky and a writer just understands the source material, and you can tell even if you aren't familiar. And sometimes you get the original creator who is able to impart that crucial essence into each work. I am not familiar with the City Hunter manga, but within a few short minutes of watching this I could tell that it was based on something. Really, what made me look it up was that quickly I felt like the main character was a pervy Spike Spiegel. The acting in this is pretty solid. Ryohei Suzuki certainly carries it. He is great at making goofy facial expressions, and it feels like he is in an anime. He is able to balance that with being serious when the time calls for it. Misato Morita is also very enjoyable. She is good at acting like the character out of their depth, but well-intentioned. Honestly, I cannot think of a single performance in this movie that felt bad or out of place. Probably the best thing in this movie is the choreography. It feels like an anime, which I had never thought of this before, but with the exception of the boss fights, manga protagonists rarely even get injured because they are usually worlds above those they are fighting. Where in movies like James Bond or John Wick, eventually the fights start to wear on them as lucky shots get close and closer. Our hero Ryo Seba is able to with ease avoid sniper fire while in hand-to-hand combat with someone else, and it is just a joy to watch. This story never feels like it lags or catches in any spots. While there are a few moments of rest for our characters, and those lead right into an important scene or story bit. If you hadn't guessed already, I certainly recommend this movie. Solid 8 out of 10 from me. It isn't perfect, and occasionally it feels like it is a bit over the top with the humor, but overall an enjoyable movie. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this weekly. Since I didn't get 2 videos out last week, I will have a Beetlejuice AI review and a real review of The Fall Guy in the coming days. Until next time.